Hello, hello, hello. What's up? How is everyone doing today on this lovely Saturday evening, 7:40 p.m. And I am, well, frankly, I'm surprised as you guys are that I am back here on this game of all things. I decided let me hit up Genji because um, you know, um, Mabuki's tripped her things up right now. Unfortunately, I can't get her right now because with how I'm trying to save up everything, it ain't looking good because like 2 days plus trying to get her weapon and plus how everything gonna work out for me. I gotta go. I gotta wait for her rerun. I gotta just wait for her rerun, unfortunately. So that's what I'm finna do. I gotta wait for her rerun, and then I'm gonna go for Arlecchino. Ugh. I hate to do it, but I gotta do it. Got to see it through. But yeah, I haven't touched the story mode in a bit. Like, yeah, last time we left off on the story here, we were kind of saving Kuchina. Hang on a second. There we go. I was also kind of just grinding. Oh yeah, I also forgot. Since I've been gone for a while, they kind of gave me like a little thing that's like, hey, since you're back, how about some free things so you can like, upgrade and stuff, which I'll happily take. Although there is still no update about about the strike, which bugs me. Like literally, it's not that hard of a thing to do. It's literally not that thing hard of a thing to say. Hey, we won't. Hey, we're not going to replace you. Your job is secure. Well, I should say we're not going to replace you with AI. It literally should not ever be that hard. Yet here we are. But anywho, so last I left off, we were going off to go meet Xilonen for the first time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, especially since now I believe the main chapter has come to a close, like the main story chapter for Matlin. So then my squad picks up. Oh yeah, I also got Clee's little outfit. I finally managed to get Clea a little witch outfit. It's adorable. I love it.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Actually,
My blade will lead us through the shadows.
and where is she? There she is.
Xilonen! I brought the person who needs an ancient name. He's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from him. I can vouch that he's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yeah.
Travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. but I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
That's fair.
Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill.
Wait, what the?
We used to argue a lot. Honestly,
What the?
it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time.
Did my stream just freeze? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. My stream froze. Okay, I'm confusion. That happened.
Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Oreo, what's going on with you? He's going all over the place right now. He just knocked down my mouse. You gotta sit down, bud. Why is my stream lagging? What's going on here? I got plenty of deeds under my belt. I can't even focus on this.
Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
Well, that
Only memories
sucks.
and experiences that have been acknowledged by the 𝔬𝔲𝔲 can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the 𝔬𝔲𝔲 don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible. Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Xilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and Alex can trust each other.
Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the 𝔬𝔲𝔲 to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a 𝔬𝔲𝔲 when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own 𝔬𝔬𝔲𝔲. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one 𝔬𝔬𝔲𝔲 alone would probably not be enough.
Oh man, I got power 8, but the fountain I got it from was just all like it didn't have even freaking syrup in it or something, because this thing is watered down. Ugh. It's alright though. We need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 wild.
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is 𝔦𝔲𝔲𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Citlali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be really very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Wait, didn't we have to...
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into 2.
Oh, right, yeah. My bad.
Go, 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬, we're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, 𝔦𝔲𝔲𝔬𝔲𝔬 would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her. Paimon sure hopes 𝔻 won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great! Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good! We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Stroll being taken. Strolling. In this direction. Oh boy. What's up, Oreo? Oh, right. Almost like I said, some of the voice actors. Yeah. So yeah. Basically, with the strike going on, the like most of the English voice actors are not here like at all. Like there's no voices for some of them. So I guess I'll just read them out. Yeah, I guess I can just read them out. I mean, again, Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of Nightwind and convince Citlali to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the spirit speaker stone and offer an apology in person.
I'm sorry to put this on you, 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Yeah, it's alright. We're all working the same for the sake of the Pyro Icon's plan. After all, everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then 𝔦𝔲𝔲𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom. Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Xilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain stadium of Secret Flame. His name was Oworon. He also hails from the Masters of the Night Wind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Citlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him in a while.
Citlali knows him too?
And that's right, Orion was an orphan, or Rohan was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind, and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation of his whole life.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Orion and Citlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Citlali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Orion joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he is coerced. Citlali is probably eager to prove that Orion has betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk to her.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, you're all on board with the idea that it comes to mutually beneficial collaboration rather than just one-sided requests. Even though I don't think Citlali is the kind of person who turned down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help to focus on not get distracted by the whole Rohan situation. Good idea.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Citlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kaniche. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Soon. The morning after tomorrow. Well, I guess since we're waiting and all. Whoa! Last I checked, you guys aren't friends.
Ready. Out of the way or get blown away. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. That was quick.
That was easy. Oh, man. One day, while stopping an adventurous character in Paramount Receivers. Oof. What is it, though? Oh, it's you. You're finally here. I've waited for a long time, but indeed you have arrived. It was made all worth it. The very sight of you is rejuvenating. Is as rejuvenating. The very sight of you is wait, the very sight of you is as rejuvenating balm. So what's the situation? Wow, the atmosphere suddenly got so formal. Does anyone know how to also speak really formal too? Not to worry, hero, noble guy. Allow me to introduce myself to be in brief. I am a humble staff servant, a member of the Speaker's Chamber. Irad is my name, and I assist Archon in training various tribal patrol squads. Tradition dictates that after a certain period of time has passed, new warriors are to be selected from amongst our youth tribes to join these squads. At the same time, we must prepare stern requests for the vibrant members such that they never cease to challenge themselves and improve. The relevant selection The relevant selection and examination stages are designed to be a cooperation between the combat readiness of liaisons and outstanding warriors from every tribe. Yeah, right. Final Fantasy. Well, this is going. Oh boy, he's a real pro. He's a real pro when it comes to combat and test speed. He should be able to help you come up with lots of cool stages. All right. So you're going to send me commission for me? Hardly. I would not presume. I would not presume to ask you to do that, which was my job in the first. That would only be dereliction of my duty, but a slight against you to boot. The design of all exam stages have already been completed. I just like to request that you, great hero, help us certify the suitability. All right. Seriously, good luck. Please intelligence and package skills like set. Money was okay. For example, exam stages like so that's trivial chest blah 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 blah. Can we get on with this? You must reach your goal within the timeline correct as many tropical as possible. During the challenge, there will be higher difficulty objectives that must be unlocked as tune-up goals. Complete each of these and successfully reach your destination to obtain more rewards and unlock new commemorative gifts. Oh, I get it now. All right, bet. I summon the power of a Yoshi. Oh yeah, we need. Ooh, forget him about that. I'm killing this. Oh yeah, we're getting up high now. Booyah. Alright. This is... I'm not gonna say this is boring or anything, it's just very quiet. I mean, I have to say, like, these, like, 2 challenges are, like, horrible or anything. And plus I'm like starting off like the first 2 stages, so I can't really expect too much. Shit. Damn. Ah, looks like I flubbed it. Can't go again. Let's see, I want to try that again. Let me try that one more again. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Now I got it. Nope. There we go. And plus, I'm kind of just doing this because I gotta wait for like I gotta literally wait for 2 days, and I might as well like do something. Speaking of doing something, I gotta get my laundry. Ain't that ironic, ain't it? All right. Anyway, back to it. That's a treasure chest. I'm sorry, little ones. I'm also sorry, Duck. I hate that I gotta do this to you.
Solidify.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Let's group some stuff up real quick. Mega Moody Sushi. Ugh, well, my nose is itching. Attack shock drills to activate them. Okay. You hissing at me, fool. I ain't doing nothing to you. Ooh, wait. Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Bring it!
There we go. Oh my god, the stamina bar is gonna kill me.
Bring it!
I got it. Told you I got it. Next challenge. Actually, not even that hard for me. Cool, nailed it.
Bring it. Bring it.
Back and forth, forth and back. Jump over that. Jump over that again. Nailed it. Damn it, it's all the way out there and I haven't been out there yet. I got mail.
For me.
I'm not.
Bring it. Show
Uh, I'm good. It's like, trust me when I say I'm good. I'm all good. I don't want no beef with you. Just passing through.
This world is full of
It's gonna suck though. You know, we haven't tried her out yet. I want to try out her kid. Because I already like her. I'm mad I gotta skip her. Summons forth at all fire armaments to fight alongside him. Yeah, basically her move is just a oh. Oh, I like that. Oh shit, yeah. Are you kidding me with the way this thing goes?
Light of the blazing sun! Over, you Doors over. Incinerate! Wrath from the skies!
This is so cool. I could just drive on buildings if I want to. Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Be free.
All right, next. All right, I got her. So next we could try out 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔫. I know she's supposed to be grandma and all, but she kind of bad though. I can't lie to y'all. She kind of bad. All right, so how does yours work?
Fulfill our pact!
How do I control like the pitch and yaw of this thing?
Watch out!
Oh my god, that's actually amazing.
Incoming!
Huh. Oh boy.
Return to the skies! Yeah! Watch out! I'm out of here! Ninjutsu! Suffer the wrath of 𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬
Okay, she's...
Return to the skies.
Oh, shit.
Up to it, Manzai. Hey, what gives? Oh, so sorry.
Come on out. Xilonen, it's Papa. Get him. Show no mercy.
Many happy returns. Congratulations. This will be frozen.
You two. Time to end them. Fulfill our pact.
Yeah, I don't think Citlali's bad, but I'm just, like, not used to her control.
Get to work.
HELLOOO.
Rise like smoke.
I gotta say, I'm jealous of this pillow, though. Well, that was interesting, though. Another stretch, I swear. That was all that was. Don't make it weird. Need to make it out there. Get out of the fridge. Nah. Dude. Hey, I want that chest.
Come on, show me your courage.
Into the shadows.
Out of the way.
I will have order.
You were saying?
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Out of the way, or did Balloon gets absolutely freaking annihilated by a meteorite? Just realized I said, get out of the way or get blown. That's wild. That is indeed crazy.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Xilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
That we should, as soon as I can freaking figure out how to. There we go. Hey, that girl, how you doing?
Hey, Xilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Well, hang on, I can't see what you said, Toasty. Well.
Bad news. Citlali did
Got
not
someone
follow our
who uses
request,
ether
although
instead of
I
Lamine.
suppose I'm not too surprised.
Well, I like ether.
You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Also, sorry, I legit. I wish I could wait. Is the stream frozen again? I swear to God, if it's frozen again, I'm gonna lose my mind because it's like not moving on my screen. Also, sorry if I don't read any um any of chat. I'm not ignoring you, I swear. I'm just either really locked in or I just cannot see because the way the game is positioned, I legit can't move the thing like 2 inches to the left, which is annoying.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Nah, you just hate me. Nah, you just hate me. Nah, no, I don't, Toasty. Not yet. It's racially motivated. The goat hates Canadians? What? What? Sir, that is wild. You didn't deny. I didn't agree either. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Man, get out of here with that. I don't hate Canadians. It's gonna be weird for me to say Canadians, you guys are okay in my book. It's gonna feel weird for me to say that. I don't know why. It just feels like a weird sentence to say out loud. Okay, so Citlali. Okay, I don't know how I feel about her playstyle. I like her design and everything. I just don't know how I feel about her playstyle because I'm not used to how she plays compared to like others. So I'm not also, my God, just can we just like can we get like a zoom in on like I can't even well, you know where I want to zoom in, but like yeah. Now I'm gonna be so upset. I am so upset that I'm skipping her. I'm so upset that I'm skipping her because my lord is she freaking amazing to play. My God, does she feels amazing to play. Oh, back to the stadium. Forgot you just said that. You arrive at the stadium of Sacred Flame. As expected, Citlali is not there.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Citlali, right? Does she think she can ignore us because she's
Shut up. Shut up.
about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to my letter.
Paimon, stop talking. Please stop talking. Please stop talking.
If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh boy.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Well, folks, we lost Paimon. This is it. She's dying. She's dead. This is how we lose her. We're not even. We'd even make it to freaking 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔴𝔫 yet. This is where she dies. Grip.
Who's there,
just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh?
Shit, I
So
mean, I'm sure.
Lolly.
I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop that conversation now. I'm gonna stop that conversation right now before it gets a little too. Yeah.
Wait, you're Citlali? You're Granny Citlali?
Yes, Granny Citlali. But emphasis on Citlali, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
You wear makeup?
I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
So you were complaining about the pyro and leaving the things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
And that's
How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
AKA this is Hoyoverse's way of saying like, hey, we're never going to tell you these character ages. You're just going to assume based on your observations. AKA, fuck you.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Citlali. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part, no? But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
This face is gold.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
This is awkward.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even be rude not to laugh?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Xilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
She normally explains the Pyro Archon's request as well as the difficulties she's found.
So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Whoa, madam, hold up. First, ask me after dinner, this goddamn. But also, like, the way you said that and the way it's written right now, that's kind of what everyone's been calling me anyway. What would you plan on calling me? Freaking grandson or something? I hope not. Nah, not grandson, please. Rather not deal with that, especially my thoughts right now. Anyway, mouse, come back to me. Whoa, holding hands.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Did you just like describe all like what I did in Inazuma, what I did in Liyue and Mondstadt?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
The heck was that?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
So
Don't
what the?
worry.
So
I just cleared out the last of them.
I was just walking around here with souls all over me. That's just shit you're supposed to tell people. Well, I know no one could see that, but like that is concerning. I just had someone's soul. I had freaking Ricky's soul on my body. I don't like that. Ew. It's gross. And morbid.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Xilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔥 to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. there was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔫 arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us!
Whoops.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
How far is it? Not too far of a walk. We can make it. Whilst we walk, we can talk. So, yeah, with everything that's been going down here, I've been kind of just falling, like, how Genshin's team's been operating. I kind of just fallen off and just went, like, just went to, instead of just making, like, Zenless my new Genshin. Or at least trying to anyway, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, I have put a lot of time, money, and, like, effort into this, so I don't want to just, like, abandon this. That would just, like, it's not even like for the sake of like, oh no, I don't want to stop supporting teams. That's not exactly it. It's like more like, I feel like it would be a disservice to me not to see this all the way through. It's like, it will be like watching a TV show and then like not seeing it all the way through. Especially if you like bought a subscription and everything. A slightly squished package. I don't know what that's all about. I'm sure I'll come back again. I'm sure I'll come back later. Yeah, but yeah, it'll just feel like, just wouldn't feel right to like abandon this. I mean, I would have every right to, and no one could hold me against it. But it's like certain things I don't like to leave halfway. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. That's not me. But especially things well, I say that, however, ADHD brain like leads me to do that a lot. Things I'm passionate about. It's like literally this game was like one of my many hyperfixations. And that's saying something considering I have a lot of hyperfixations. But yeah, I've been here since like I've been here when the game first released. And of course, whoa, buddy, whoa, go, ass back.
Ready.
No touching!
See, I didn't have to do it to you. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been here since like since the game first came out. Of course, I kind of fell off of it a little bit because I'm trying to fucking
Time to testify.
speak. Oh.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
But yeah, I've been here since the beginning. Just fell off for a little bit because I just like Of course, the game was kind of just for brand new and such, so it had its fair share of things, and I wasn't really like hooked yet until I came back, and then I came like really hooked. Because since it was like one of those grind games, I was like, oh man, I don't really want to do this. But then after a bit, like of grinding it out, I realized like, wow, I really kind of like the effort I got really put into this. I like the time I'm spending. So then I decided, yeah, why not just keep going? And since then, I've been playing this, and I don't think I have a I don't think I quite have a favorite arc yet. I don't know if I have a favorite version yet. Wait, nope, that's a lie. My favorite storyline so far has been like Fontaine. That's been my favorite storyline so far because my lord, that shit got heavy. Because like spoilers of course, but like what I guess that yeah maybe Farita's not a real Archon or something. When I guessed that I was like yeah I was spot on. However, I didn't know how spot on I was, and I wish I did. And if I could take back my prediction, I would. I'm not fighting that damn thing. That thing's a headache. But yeah, it felt like after completing Fontaine, it was gonna be quite hard to top that. It's gonna be pretty hard to top Fontaine after that storyline. Like, trying to think. I would say things kind of picked up after Inazuma. Like things like got heated, not heated, just like intense. But yeah, it's still heated.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that land? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us what about it?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to him, he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Elemental sight.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand. How about now?
What do you see?
I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
The shade.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way! 𝔦𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really.
Okay, gonna pause again because I got more laundry to do. Well, I got my laundry to go get. It's like finished now, and I gotta just get it out the machine. I ended it on like when she was about to pop off on that song, huh? Actually, hang on. I'm not leaving. I mean, like, I just trying to. I wanna. Where's my? Am I going crazy? Oh wait, here we go. I passed right by it.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
Should we hear her thoughts? Oh wait, it wasn't in my ears. Was it on my mind? I could hear her thoughts.
𝔦𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬's voice?
Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. This must be a side effect of the spell she
Now
cast.
that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
So now we can hear her thoughts through telepathy? Wow, this is amazing. Something that only happened with telepathy. So can she hear our thoughts too? It's like a one-way phone calls or like a two-way.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet, just leave it to us. Yep, it's a one call thing. It's a one-way thing.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look.
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him, fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Her grandson? I have many questions, but you know what? Many questions, but all can wait until further notice.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
There's like a Oron found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
And she looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging from the distress signal from before, Warren was being held by the Fatui. So, given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Auroron! What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Citlali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think she noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Now, just you wait. Just you wait. You stay right there. I oh yeah, let's talk about this. Where's my thing? There they are. Oh, I can catch the deer. Whoops.
Go! Solidify!
Ready.
Good to use that thing sometimes.
I see some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
There's traces of there's traces of the fill here. I can't not pronounce that word.
Did you find something?
I found some traces, but the trail is here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. Can't
Phlogiston.
make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Colin's right. This is extremely strange. Also,
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
what the hell? Huh? Whose voice is that just now? What's happening? I'm on. Hello? The Night Kingdom. How did I get here?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Your next move better be very, very careful.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Does this mean have you escaped the Fatui's? Have you escaped the Fatui?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be
Hi.
careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔫, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
What was going on here? Oh, what? Oh. The hell? What am I doing here? Why does my mouth taste like purple?
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine. Is my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? I think that would explain why I couldn't do the Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Citlali! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful to me, they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. Should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Citlali right now. That mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Night Wind. Suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. Citlali should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now. I'm
In any
absolutely
case,
okay.
let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation remains urgent, Roland's words were still in mind. Meanwhile, Citlali continued to keep her eyes on you even performs another checkup. Haha.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Sit.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Ron. Just what the same when when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
All
daydreaming? Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Why
Citlali is struggling to control her temper now.
why is she why was she clutching her pearls after she said that though? She's like, oh damn. Oh shit, okay, I ain't those like that. Alright, we good. We cool, don't kill me. Shit, I ain't do nothing. That's so fucking good. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Ugh.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Stabilize.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
I will have order. Gather. Go.
Water.
Get ready. Time to testify.
Stabilize.
Noted.
Easy peasy. If I-
Ron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Citlali, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Hey, huh?
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
How
Well,
many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
hang on, I gotta take a picture of that because that is iconic. That is iconic.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed. It doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help things a secret. I even say to be his artist sake. So you treat everyone like their uncles and aunties?
Exactly.
You call me Unk? I got unked.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Oh,
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Jesus Christ.
Granny, I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value, and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
I mean, yeah.
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
I can't believe I really got called basically. You see, I can't say I got punked because that feels weird. It feels like weird adding an ED to it.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Xilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news.
Well, damn, okay.
Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
God damn it. This new grandson of mine is way too polite. I hate it here. That look on his face is probably trying to remind me about my promise. Doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd never have guessed that he would have done so much work to keep behind Citlali's back. She really wants.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
Okay, Power, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You quote Paimon aside to everything that you saw earlier when you collapsed.
What? That captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Citlali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. We still need information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Let's see. Well, I guess we head outside and towards this area and see what we get. Nice. The hell am I now? Can hold aim into a spirit speaker state. In this state, they can absorb phlogiston from objects within their field of vision. In addition, they can cause some special graffiti or objects to with special phlogiston and go these to appear for a short time. When the holds perform their rate in making phlogiston even higher, the reason is important for the manipulator. Okay. I look so goofy. Look at his little arms. Look at his little arms. Oh my god. Look at his tricky face. The plain colored rock you can easily change to its original color by tossing shade Tossing stuff onto it. Those two differently colored pillars are in front of me. I guess that's some kind of connection to the graffiti. Looks like we're gonna miss one stone pin in the middle. Where could it be, I wonder? Where could it be? I look so dumb. Like, in the best of ways, I mean. Mayhaps. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I understand it now completely. Okay, so it makes sense now. Okay, let me see. So, yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. So any graffiti that I see on the certain types of graffiti on the wall that I see, I can create. So if I say like I want this, then I can create this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't understand you as a. This is so cool. Huh? Oh, hi.
It's a baby 𝔱𝔲𝔢𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔪! So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
Oh boy. The heck is this place? Whoa! Okay, you look especially dripped out. These are like some kind of owl bat mix thing. Well, that happened.
How long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby 𝔱𝔲𝔢𝔬𝔲 for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge 𝔱𝔻𝔢𝔬𝔢.
Yeah, same here.
Any idea what happened? Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
It's over there.
Look, it's that baby 𝔱𝔻𝔢𝔬𝔢. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I'm in. Ah, it's all the way out there. Beautiful. Hmm. This place is white. Whoa. Show me unusual shapes and colors. They come in red, yellow, and blue hues. Throw them into painted stones or special graffiti to change the color of the latter. You pick two hued onto different colors at the same time. They will mix and produce colors. Extract the blue. Extract the red. I have made purple. I guess arriving at the right time is better than being early. I just had to stall up today, and here you are. You do have pretty good luck. And I have to go get my laundry. Because now we should be done. Alright, so it's the last time I need to get laundry. I'll be back. There we go. Go ahead. Ori wants to get up on the thing. Yep. Alright, now that you're not knocking stuff down, I'm cool. No, dear guest. I'm not talking about my luck, but yours. Ours? Indeed, not everyone gets the chance to to take the most ancient trial of huge heights. That's. I'm not gonna read that name. I'm not going to attempt to. My brain is just not having it. This is a trial behind the legendary hero masters of the Night Wind. Valley Jokaden designed to train the memory of our tribe's people to the ability to perceive color. Wait, so was there ever such a hero of Masters of Nightwind? Why the tribe has a long, profound history. How could you not hope to know all of it? If you're not from the Masters of Nightwind, but you're not from the Masters of Nightwind, are you? Well, no, it's the legendary hero trial that has to do with tribe on Chrome. And then I started dying all of a sudden when I started to try to speak. So water, because all this reading makes me thirsty. Anyway, good luck, travelers from afar. Why don't you just listen to the rules of the Painted Stone Challenge? To be honest, the rewards I prepared for generously keeps in conniptions. So it still sounds fishy, but there's no harm listening. What do you think? Let's see what you call lucky around here, then. That word always fills Pinal with excitement. Wait, you just name the challenge, change the challenge word. Change? No, it's always the same. I hate foreigners have the trouble here remembering the mighty names of our ancient heroes. But it's okay anyway. Here's how the rules work. When the challenge begins, the yellow Tomisaurus next to me will create different colored stones on the empty platform, which will disappear shortly. What you must do is use the hue of Moto to grant color that corresponds to the stones of each platform. As long as the colors match, you pass the stage. So this is actually a memory game. I thought it pretty simple. It's not very difficult. There's only two of us, so just remember the colors. Yes, I hope it's an easy lucky day. That's all of it for my wallet. So if you wish to play, it will cost you 500 more to take. You know what? Dear guest, the trials of our heroes have been passed through generations and required much expenditure to maintain. Such tremendous efforts are beyond the ken of outsiders. This is a scam, and I smell it from a mile away. All right, let's do it. Yellow, blue, red. Yeah, I'm done. As you can see, there's still a bit for you to go before final reward. How about it? But in any case, there's 500 more to play. Let's keep going. You got enough to cover the fee. Alright, now that round 2 is beginning. It's a tougher challenge. Be sure to... What will be the result? Would you like to begin? Yes. Alright. If my memory serves me correctly, that was blue, yellow, red, red.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
What? The heck is he? Hey, yo, my boy. Okay, you know what? Alright. I'll play you a little game right now. But when I find out, when I get that cage open, me and you gonna have a little talk. Alright, 2 of them were plain colored. Alright, so first I need a red. One red. Then I need one yellow. The third one is yellow. Then I need one blue, which is U. Because I believe it was red, plain, yellow, blue, plain. Okay, I think I got it. Nailed it. I'm ashamed, dear guest. You almost got it. Wait, what? Yeah, you changed that. Doesn't anyone get it wrong? You think so? That's no, absolutely normal. The final test difficulty is different from the others, though. This is the final test for sure. Ask yourself this, my little flying guest. Do you think this way you can go even if but once? This man cheated us. Nah, that's cheating. He cheated us. Alright, let's do this. Nah, because this son of a bitch is trying to play me. When are those 2 foreign guests are going to realize that this whole thing's a scam? It happened so many times. The hustler among keeps using me to scam people, but the child is locked up there. If I could just stage a rescue. That brings a big fire. So how do I free the little guy? yellow. Oops, my bad. Hang on a second. I think that's right. He changed it again. But somehow failed to win, no matter what you do. Go on then. Well, this, would you like to continue the challenge? Let's say that. See, that something I can do. Oh, wait, I get it. He wants. I get it now. I'm supposed to talk to him before. But what do you want me to do? He's just gonna tell me it's all a scam again. I'm confused. Hang on. I just realized I accidentally forgot to unmute. Damn it, you bloody 𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬𝔮. Don't you care about your own child anymore? Hey, buddy boy. Look behind you. Well, maybe we something this up. We already saved the little guy. So this trial's a scam. And here I tell you to fatten the outlanders with sheep waltzing in, but no, they're just scoundrels. Here to ruin everything. And give our Aurora back. Yeah, that was 500 each time. You scam time was so many times. Alright. Here you two go. Take this. Speed up, right? Let's talk this through, shall we? We can provide your child with a safe place to give it food and water, and aren't you going to show a little bit of gratitude? Mouthing off at something like this, huh? Fuck 'em up. Collapses when seeing frigid air swirling around the skin who had chapped its child. Soon the swindler mammoth is forced to flee under a threat of razor-sharp saurian claws. After that, it bows and thanks it before departing. Youngling in tow. I just kept scanning on the floor all that more, over and over again. Keep him right.
Is this an answer from this world?
Would have been nice to have some freaking vehicles like everyone else has. All the way up there, huh? When a certain distance away from the ground or by cliffs, Kugasaurs can use jump up and flap their wings to take and glide. Tap to form a rolling dash at this time. Hold to launch it into a plunging attack. Okay. Keep following this path. Hi. Whoa, hi. I said hi. Whoop. Okay. Rude and uncalled for. Glad my next glad my next objective point I'm trying to get to is all the way over here, though. Ah. Still nowhere closer to it yet. We're getting there.
Scared of... Watch out, or you'll get singed.
I ain't doing nothing. Leave you alone. Okay, you know what? Fine. I do that chest anyway. Nope. Freeze.
We're waiting like this is long overdue.
Oreo. Buddy, I love you, but you're like right in the way. Come on. There we go.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Ah, now this feels better. The heck kind of ruin guard's going on over there? Hmm. What the hell? What the hell? As an enormous explosion rings out, you all slide to the bottom amidst the slowing rumbling sand. Slew. That's fine. She just choked a little bit on the dust. And took out the whole tower, huh? That's expected. Looks like Lilith wasn't hurt either. Phew. So has that master dragon flown away this time? Who doesn't understand why it kept coming after us? I don't understand if we were protected treasure with like fairy tale, but we stole something, but we haven't even done anything yet. Yeah, and we couldn't have entered this place without it either. You find something? Would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. This ancient city was now occupied by a violent dragon and finally they stayed close to her. If Aunt knew she'd be in quite a hot atmosphere. But there's no other way. Even if they say even if they say they shouldn't take any threats generated to pass this thing. You know, most of the adventurers endured if they never return. So that dragon already killed plenty of people. It's a strange name. I heard of that one before. Now that you mentioned it, there's a Golden City entreaty. I remember something like that. For the sake of Jade return sought by the countless adventurers, guess this person each of the ancient cities such as something. You might have a whole boatload of money. I'm just starting quests left and right without even meaning to, I swear.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Nailed it. I can make this. Oh, Chaska. That makes sense. Oh, this feels good. This flying feels good. Oh. That's it. Did I not do my thing? Oh, I did. Oh, fishing spot. I got it.
So close! Stay cool! Whew, that was a tough fight! Yeah! You nearly got him! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so close! Stay cool! Paimon thinks you've earned yourself a new title! Favonius Fish-Catching Extraordinaire!
Is that it? Oh my god, you're beautiful. Look at him. This is such a pretty goat. Oh my god. Thank you. Cacao goat. I'm good, Oreo, don't worry. It's just been so wild.
Ad Astra,
Um,
thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
but that show was interesting because I got attacked by a freaking bird dragon. All right, let's see what's going on over here.
Please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Alright, let's get straight to the point. Explain yourself.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I don't really care what the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why is that?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔫 would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the 𝔥𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with the backup plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the 𝔥𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared.
It's fast.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
It's Citlali, isn't it?
Something! Bad news,
Damn!
kid. It's your granny!
𝔹𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 when did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to.
Damn, Granny.
Dare you go behind our backs like this, 𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well,
What
go
did
on
we-
then. Explain yourself.
She
What the
really
heck are you
said,
up
"Don't
to?"
talk to me when I talk to
Sorry,
you."
Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Tools?
Wait, Citlali! Please calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
The conversation with the captain was interrupted, but in the most crucial moment. If Roland's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Roland has no intention of answering her.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
What
I'm sorry
raro?
that you have to hear all this.
It's fine.
Kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to
Huh?
me?
What? Huh? I didn't say nothing.
Sorry, Granny.
I didn't say nothing.
Sorry, Granny.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me!
I didn't.
That's how you're going to treat me? You can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
Hush.
That's not it, Granny.
There's something off about that voice.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Wait, what?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up
What
to
the hell?
us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What in the shadow clone jutsu bullshit did he just do?
Back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's extreme.
Why? Okay, I'm very concerned.
I feel like he needs to run from us. If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
Yeah, he still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. That brat. I swear.
Captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, everyone would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again now is out of the cards right now. So it might be faster to just approach the pyro icon and confirm that the captain said, and also, you can tell that Auroron's stubbornness, so that it has hurt sit body deeply. We need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auroron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
There we go.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right. It's been a while
What?
since we
I'm
had
kidding, I'm kidding.
Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. we can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Yeah, Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon'sville? 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔪𝔤 looks quite down on herself.
The way he looked over, like, come on.
Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, 𝔦𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬
You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
You're not?
That's fine with us, but
You never were?
to be sad, 𝔬𝔲𝔲𝔬𝔲.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
See, that does sound good though. You probably want to order some food and fruit juice while Citlali begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Oh, madam, you are tipsy.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
No.
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Citlali here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Citlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
After Chonka leaves, Citlali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from a chair. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through the complex problem in her head. Yeah, they ain't no questioning it. This girl blasted. She is gone. She is drunk. She is drunk as a skunk. She is a boat.
𝔬𝔲𝔲𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬
Who's that? Uh, want to test your skills against Granny Citlali, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Citlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Does she need a hug?
Granny Citlali, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah,
What? Me?
you.
To me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find 𝔱𝔤𝔯𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
This girl is so damn drunk. And she blacked out.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
See, that's impressive.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Wait, what's happening now?
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
Did you just sober up?
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, yep.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
That hangover is going to be a biatch.
I thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
So like, look at my big ass tacos. Don't do that on my tacos. Like, you wanna really bark in front of my tacos?
How embarrassing.
Not tacos, but still.
I'm sorry you had
But
to
I
see
don't
me
think
like
they are.
that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
We didn't ask about before.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually,
Should we just should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
All right, said Lally. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Describe the events that took place during Iran's rescue and its objectives fairly and impartially as possible. Citlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts. Oh no.
So, you heard my...
Yeah.
Citlali, you had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
Okay, that's oddly specific, and I think you've had that experience before, and that is quite something. That's
So that, happens to you a lot.
exactly.
It happens to people in general, okay?
I don't think so.
You're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Uh-huh. You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Maybe you should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Sweet. Calories. I should eat something that's like, yeah, for my stamina.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thanks for bringing us here.
You're making me want to cry.
Wait, what? Huh?
What do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Citlali is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Yeah.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Xilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan, and you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn 𝔬𝔲𝔲 into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. 𝔬𝔲𝔲 would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom. Couldn't I just kill him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroran would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroran would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived, and he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait,
he knows that. But he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. More than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
That should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Citlali. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
No, oh god, no.
Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
No worry, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Please don't.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Please don't hurl your guts out.
You said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the pyro community words.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's go to bed.
Speaking of bed, I should probably get to bed, honestly. It's already like 11:31. I'm planning on going on work tomorrow morning, and I'm probably not going to get out until like maybe 2 o'clock or something. I don't know. We'll see. But one nice thing about going Genshin, I'm catching up slowly but surely. But let's see here. I already know who exactly who I'm translating today. At least I think I do. I don't know. Actually, I think I do. Hopefully this works. Let's see. No. I know who I want to go into though. Let's see if that works for her.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Wait, what? Wait, what the? Wait, what? What's happening? Who the? Drop Shibuya, thank you for the raid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hi raiders, how you guys doing? I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I'm sure you guys were playing Genshin as well, I'm going to say. I feel awkward because I was just betrayed out. And now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. You know what? You know what? You know what? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about we go a few? How about we just go a little bit longer? We just go a little bit longer, and then we can rate. All right? Because now I feel because I don't want to just like I don't want to raid while you guys are raiding into me. Also, crap baskets. I almost forgot. Let me give you this. Hey, you gotta give you a little shout out. Hope you guys are having fun. Well, for those who don't know, my name is Myron WI Delta. I am a game streamer. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. I tell jokes here. I tell puns here. I play a lot of Genshin. I play a lot of Zelda Zone 2. I play some Wuthering Waves. I play a lot of other games too on the PlayStation, like Sly Cooper. Hope you guys had fun. You guys be sure to sit back and relax. I will give you guys about maybe I'll give you guys like another 30 minutes gameplay because I don't want you guys to get here and like I'm already about to dip. You know, we officially met with the captain. So we'll go until 12, like 12 o'clock. 12 a.m. my time. Huh.
Why is it so noisy outside? Paimon still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
What's going on outside? Oh, hi, Xilonen.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
Hmm.
Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Rohan?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's Chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Xilonen right away. Don't worry, I never forget a promise to a friend.
Be careful.
Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
The heck's going on in the stadium?
Traveler over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star
Love the
Outlander
model
thing?
and design, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. If you check down down there in credits or about, I believe I put it somewhere. My good friend and model DJ made this for me. I love my PNG model. It's very good, and I can be like very expressive. I got my smirk, surprise, ang- angry, flush, bashful, and scared. I'm sorry I sounded like so weird when I said that. I was just trying to make sure I got all this. Trying to remember all of the names for it. But thank you. Nuts. Come on, mouse, work with me here. Oh, that's why. I know why.
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Bet.
Can we get a quick rundown of the situation first? The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Night Wind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, 𝔻𝔻𝔻? Where are you gonna go? I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the Pyro Archon first.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Shots fired.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, it's you two.
Hi.
As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across 𝔦𝔬𝔲𝔻 are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
Yeah. You tell me about your brief meeting with the captain in the world.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save 𝔦𝔬𝔻𝔻, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options,
Oh,
this is our best bet.
why you do that? I just got back that. My cat backed me. Ugh. Surprised the Gnosis has this function. This is how I select an Archon would do.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
You said an important secret doesn't seem sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving that one is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Hey, he's allowed to have doubts sometimes.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all.
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way.
Alright, Mawika.
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon.
Well, I say, put some respect on her name.
How you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Should I stretch yourself too thin?
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise.
Nah, let's spar.
Even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Alright, let's go. You stay safe.
No need to worry about me.
Alright, now we end things off here. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna raid because I'm getting tired. Like I said, I'm getting tired and I wish to bed. Or at least lay down or just something that doesn't involve me sitting here looking at this screen right now. Not that I don't enjoy you guys. Your boy needs a break sometimes. Whew. Ah. All right. I think we can read it.